Walmart. I spent so much time at this Walmart in the past few days. It's just been raining. But I am here to get a pumpkin and carve a pumpkin because I've not celebrated Halloween in years, and carving pumpkins was really the only thing I liked. Well, I guess candy. Get some candy too. Pumpkin, candy, knife to carve the pumpkin, not for any other reason. Lights, everything like that. And then we're gonna go carve a pumpkin for Halloween. Maybe roast. I can't roast the pumpkin seeds, I guess, but I could pan fry them. Who knows? Let's go on an adventure. Mission successful. I originally was gonna try to get one of those weird pumpkin carving kits, but oh god, the tools looked plastic. So I looked it up on the internet, and the internet told me that I needed a serrated knife. So I got 4 because I don't actually need them. So if they're pieces of shit, then I can just throw them out, and I only wasted $1. Alright, we got about hour drive to where I'm gonna carve the pumpkin home, and hopefully no one's in the campsite. So, let's get it. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Mash. We're here. I've been sitting in my car for a little bit, letting my phone charge, so ate a couple Reese's. Priorities. Ooh. It's amazing how fast my car gets sturdy. Okay. It's also cold. It's like 45 degrees out. I'm not ready for winter. I think I picked a good pumpkin. It's got a little handle. I think it's cute. Alright, I need a jacket. It's cold. I don't really remember much about carving pumpkins. I haven't carved a pumpkin in years. But we're gonna give it a go. I remember it's messy, so I'm not prepared for that. Do I have any paper towels? I better find some paper towels. So my basic plan is to just cut the pumpkin. I don't have a stencil, I don't have a marker to draw anything on, so I'm just going to... I know you cut the top off first, so we're gonna start with that. I have no idea how sharp these knives are. They were 98 cents for a 4-pack, so I'm assuming not very sharp, so I might need all 4 of them. Ow. If I do this without getting injured, it's going to be a miracle. I feel like I have a wand. This is a tough pumpkin. The fact that we let kids do this is wild. We are, in theory, getting somewhere. Wait. Haha. Yeah, boy. I did it. Well, I did the first part. It smells good. A shout out to Walmart. What do raw pumpkin seeds taste like? Honestly, not bad. Anyways, they're kind of salty. It's kind of good. Shout out to Walmart, whose pumpkins were on sale for $1.50. So I got this baby for $1.50, which is insane. It's like 3 days before Halloween too. I'm filming this. I'm cheating and filming this before Halloween because my baseball team, the Phillies, are in the World Series. So the first game's tonight. So I want to film this so I can have it to post on Monday so I can spend the next few days watching baseball. Because I love my Phillies. And you know what? I think they have a shot. You look at the team's records and you'd be like, oh, clearly like the Astros are going to decimate them. But the Phillies are on a hot streak. Bryce Harper is on an insane hot streak. Dude is wild. I mean, for the amount of money we pay him, he should be, but that's where I'm at. Gotta film this so I can watch baseball. Sometimes you just gotta use your hands. Weirdly satisfying. Also got a decent amount of seeds out of it. You know, pumpkins do not get enough credit for how good they smell. Everyone always adds spices, pumpkin spice. Pumpkins smell great. And I don't even like pumpkin pie. That's a texture thing though. We have to figure out the best angle. I feel like that? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna put the face right here. What kind of face should I do? Should I do the classic, like triangle eyes and a mouth? I'm not very good at art or creative. So I think we're gonna go classic jack-o'-lantern because I don't have very sharp knives and I'm a little worried about if I try to get creative, my knives are still sharp enough to stab me. Which wouldn't be fun for anyone involved, I don't think. So, we're gonna stick to simple. Ooh. Wow, my own knife works so much better. Ah. Okay. Progress. He's not going to be symmetrical, but what did you expect from me? Perfection? That's not happening. Does he look happy? Oh my god. Why is he so cute? Ah! Hi, little guy. You cut some of your strands off. It's really the simple things in life. Alright. What if I added a scar? So it's Harry Potter themed. I'm not doing glasses because that's way too difficult, but what if I added a scar? And then it's Harry Potter themed. And now I have a theme. Genius. I'm gonna add a scar. Alright. I mean, it kind of looks like a dysfunctional eyebrow, but we're going with it. This is what happens when you try to do things one-handed. Ah! I should really get a GoPro. That seems more realistic. Give you guys a little bath. Alright. This is the second bath. I think, besides this little guy, come here. I think that's pretty good. It's candy break. Look, it matches you. I got pumpkin shaped Reese's. Pumpkins. This is the best candy. Reese's is it's perfect. It's the perfect candy. It's chocolate, it's peanut butter, it's delicious. That looks nothing like a pumpkin. They need to work on their shapes, but so good. I lost one. Do you guys have a favorite Halloween candy? I feel like a lot of people definitely have a least favorite. Candy corn. Who likes candy corn? However, it is one of those weird foods where once you start eating candy corn, it's hard to stop. It doesn't taste good, you just want to keep eating it. I was born in Philly, but we moved out to like the countryside when I was 6-ish. So, you know, someone's considered your neighbor if they're within a, I don't know, 2-mile radius of you. But we used to go trick-or-treating around there first, and then we'd go to an actual neighborhood, like a development with a lot more houses. And I probably got more candy going from 6 or 7 neighborhood houses, because nobody trick-or-treated, but you would still buy candy. So you'd get like full candy bars. You'd get so much candy because no kids trick-or-treated there because it was in the middle of the countryside. And there was no sidewalks, and it wasn't really safe to walk house to house. I'd say my favorite costume was when I was a lion. That was fun. Did you guys have any, like, traditions? The hat fell. That you would do? Specific? Would you carve pumpkins? Would you roast pumpkin seeds? Would you burn pumpkin seeds? Because that's kind of what I'm doing. I always like learning about other people's weird traditions they have with their family that they think are normal, but once they tell people, people are like, you do that every year? And you're like, yeah, I thought everyone did. Like, we have sushi for Easter. think we'll call those done. You know, those are really good. Yeah, it's salt and garlic, and food just tastes better. Couldn't find regular tea lights somehow, so I don't know what these are, but I have them. I named him Fred. I feel like a kid. Also, it's cold. This is fun. I'm going to watch baseball, so I'm gonna end it because I guess that doesn't really fit into the Halloween theme, but I carved a pumpkin. I named him Fred. I think he's cute. Obviously, he's not perfect and he has a lot of flaws, but don't we all? Oh man, I should do this more often. It's honestly a lot of fun. You know, I feel like there's a lot of traditions I've gotten out of from growing up, and it's fun to just do things that you did when you were a kid. Anywho, I'm freezing, I'm shaking, and I got an hour drive ahead of me to go watch some baseball. Go Phillies! This is going to be posted in like 3 days, so at that point, I will either be really excited or really depressed. But you're seeing me in my I believe they're going to do well phase. And that's a fun place to be. Whew, alright. Well, thank you for watching my Halloween special with Fred. We've become very good friends. And now I have a bag of Reese's that I'm probably going to finish tonight, which is probably not the best idea, but I don't usually let candy in my car because I will just eat all of it at once, so I have no self-control. Right, Fred? You want to say bye to them? I know you can't. Fred says bye. I'm proud of you, Fred. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I don't think Fred's gonna be there, but I'll see y'all in the next one.